Case Analysis, S.S.S. Enterprises v. Singareni Collieries Co Limited, 2018. This 2018 Supreme Court of India judgment stands as a cornerstone in arbitration law, addressing the scope of judicial interference, the autonomy of arbitral awards, and the significance of contractual interpretation by arbitrators. It provides valuable insights for arbitrators, emphasizing the balance between public policy and minimal court intrusion. S.S.S. Enterprises, Appellant, a contractor involved in construction and mining-related activities. Singareni Collieries Co Limited, SCCL, Respondent, a government-owned coal mining company engaged in a contractual relationship with the appellant. S.S.S. Enterprises entered into a contract with SCCL, aiming to execute specific construction and mining-related works. Disputes emerged over project delays, contested payments, and SCCL's imposition of liquidated damages. These conflicts led to invoking the arbitration clause embedded in their agreement. The arbitrator partly sided with S.S.S. Enterprises, granting claims for compensation while rejecting some counterclaims from SCCL. Dissatisfied, SCCL contested the arbitral award under Section 34 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act, 1996, raising concerns over contractual misinterpretation and violations of public policy. SCCL's challenge in the trial court and High Court led to the award being set aside. S.S.S. Enterprises appealed these decisions, escalating the matter to the Supreme Court. The legal questions now centered on the boundaries of judicial intervention in arbitration and the validity of the arbitrator's contractual interpretation. The case posed two crucial questions. Could the arbitral award be set aside under Section 34 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act, 1996? To what extent can courts interfere with arbitral awards, particularly regarding the arbitrator's interpretation of contractual provisions? These questions underscore the tension between judicial intervention and arbitration's goal of being an autonomous dispute resolution process. The Supreme Court unequivocally reasserted the principle of minimal judicial involvement in arbitration. Judicial review under Section 34 focuses strictly on procedural and statutory grounds, permitting interference only when an award reflects patent illegality or contravenes the public policy of India. A key takeaway is the court's affirmation of the arbitrator's authority in interpreting contracts. Arbitrators, as the domain experts, are empowered to render reasonable, evidence-based interpretations. Courts should avoid substituting their own reasoning for that of arbitrators unless the award flagrantly violates the agreement's terms or legal standards. The Supreme Court clarified that an arbitral award cannot be invalidated for minor legal or factual errors. Only glaring discrepancies that undermine legal principles, moral standards, or public policy warrant judicial nullification. The Supreme Court reinstated the arbitral award, concluding, the arbitrator's interpretation of the contract was sound and reasonable. No patent illegality or public policy violation marred the award. The High Court had overstepped its jurisdiction in reassessing evidence and substituting its opinion. This judgment serves as a guiding precedent for arbitrators and legal professionals. It reinforces the sanctity of the arbitral process, emphasizing the need for independent decision-making without unwarranted judicial meddling. By doing so, they contribute to arbitration's efficient and fair resolution of disputes.